Hello everyone, C-Bullock here, and today we're going to be using Movavi Video Editor Plus to make a simple photo slideshow. So you'll be able to put your pictures in, change the amount of time that they show for, and then choose the different transitions that you would like to happen between each picture. We're going to start by adding our pictures to the program, so I'm going to go to our File Import, Add Files, and then select, you'll go to whichever folder your pictures are in, and then select all of those and open. That will add them to your media bin here. And from there, if you'd like to take all of the pictures to your timeline, you can just immediately select, they're already selected where we add them. You can go ahead and drag them down to your main timeline. You can also rearrange them by dragging them around like this. So I'll just click and put it in whichever order I'd like. Or you can individually take files down and put them where you want. If I want to delete one, like I just did there, I can click and use the delete key on the keyboard, or I can right click and delete. Now, they all automatically go on the timeline at 4 seconds for their length. So if you want to change that, you can change the individual length by double-clicking the picture and then adjusting the duration here. And that'll show you the time in seconds on this part right here. Then if I want to change them all, which I would probably do so that they stay the same length, then I can highlight them all and adjust the duration for all of them here. So if I want them all to be 2 or 3 or however long you want them to show, then you can do that here. So we'll leave it 4 seconds for now, but if you watch it back and you decide that's too slow, then you might speed it up, or maybe they're not showing your pictures as long as you'd like, you can slow it down. Next, we can add our transitions. So we're going to go over to these circles here and choose the Transitions tab. From here, I'm going to go all the way up to the top, and I will be using the transitions that come with the program. You can get a lot of different transitions if you purchase some of the effects packs, but there's also a lot that come with the program automatically. So I'm going to go to one of these, and then from there I will click and drag that down to in between each picture, like this. Now I can use the same one on all the pictures. You can actually go to the transition wizard, and you can choose for it to do random transitions for any duration. So let's say I want a shorter duration, and maybe I want them all to do the same transition. So we'll use the circle in. And then I will choose apply to all clips. Like that. And then that will automatically add the same transition to every picture, which is one of the easier and definitely a faster way to do it. Now, if you'd like to have it a little more personalized, then you can go back to that one we previously had and individually drag each transition. In this same transition effects tab, you also have some other really fast tools. So like we mentioned before, you can change your duration, but you can do that here as well and apply to all clips. So if I change it to 3, it will apply it to all the clips. Like that. And then you can also apply a pan and zoom, which is going to give your photo slideshow just a little bit more movement and look more video-like instead of just a still image. So I can actually apply that to all clips as well, and you'll see now it has a slight pan across each picture, which gives it a little more movement. And that's the simplest way, and definitely the quickest way, to do your slideshow. There are ways you can do the pan and zoom by yourself and move the keyframe so that it zooms in or out exactly where you want on the picture. We'll be looking at that in another tutorial later. So let's see if we do a random transitions, apply to all clips. And I did a 1 second transition so that the transition doesn't take as much time from the photo. But you could do a longer transition and there will be more time transitioning between each photo. I have all the effects packed, so the random transitions are going to be a little crazy. I personally like just the one transition, so everything kind of has a cleaner effect. Or you could stay within like one family of transitions. So let's see, if I want to, let's say I do these and I decide I don't like the random transitions, I can double click and then, hang on, actually you should be able to remove all transitions somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, okay, so if I right click, then I can remove all transitions, and then we could completely restart. And I could go in here and then add the transitions. If I wanted to do something a little bit different, but still wanted to keep it a little clean, then I might choose to just do a variety of fade transitions, or a variety of blur, or just kind of stay within the same family. Maybe I'll do all different block transitions or geometric transitions, and that will keep it a little cleaner instead of having like some that fade and some that spin out, or some that, you know, it's just not cohesive. So I would pick, let's do a few gradient transitions.
I'm just gonna grab some random ones.
And you just click them and drag them down to that transition there, and then it will fade across on each one. And it still is the fade effect for every transition, but with different directions. Like that. And I love my puppy slideshow. These are just stock photos of puppies, but I want to keep it. Now, to finish out your photo slideshow, you may want to add some text, which you can check out in the video you will find on the card here. And then you can also add maybe an intro or an outro video. So you can scroll up to your intro videos here and maybe choose some opening video for your slideshow. I double click in, and then we'll call it puppies. And now it starts with a little opening. No. This is still Cheese Festival. Oh, I did. Okay. So I'll show you what I did. I did not click back out of that intro video. Text. So we're going to put puppies. And then make sure you click back out of the text before you apply and return. Now we have puppies. So there you go. That's your photo slideshow. Make sure you like and subscribe for more Movavi Video Editor tips and tutorials, and we will see you next time.